Jai Hind children, let's start today's class. We are doing congruence, chapter number 16, and in today's class we will solve question number 5, 6, 7 and 8. Two questions were for homework and two questions for classwork, but I will explain all. Okay. Now question number 5 is homework, but I am going to explain this question. Let's see the question, what the question is, and then we will discuss it. Question is, in the adjoining figure, AB is equal to C. AB is equal to AC. This AB is equal to AC. Okay. And BD is equal to DC. Okay. Prove that triangle ADB, write down children, to prove triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. This we have to prove. Okay. As well as angle ADB and angle ADC is equal to 90 degree. And one more is angle BAD is equal to CAD. Now see, whatever the question is, let's see first, focus. See, this is the question. They said that AB side is equal to AC side. BD side is equal to DC side. Okay. Can you have any other common side or common angle? It is given in the question? No. Only this much is given, that this side is equal to this side and the second is equal to this. We have to show that these two triangles, the first triangle is this one and this is the second triangle. We have to show that these two triangles are congruent. This we have to show. Now children, if you will see that AD is a side which is coming in both the triangle. जो AD side है, it is in first triangle also and this AD side is in second triangle also. So means what? It will be common and their length will definitely equal. AD ही है, either in first triangle or in second triangle, so its length will be same. So now by using SSS, because two sides are equal to the corresponding two sides of another triangle. दो sides तो हमें पता ही है कि दो sides equal है. Now the third side is also equal, so we will use SSS congruence criteria. So you will write AB is equal to AC, यहाँ पे लिखेंगे given. Then BD is equal to DC. This is also given. And AD is equal to AD. What is this? This is common. This is common children. Common side. So now using triangle SSS congruence criteria. Okay. Congruence criteria. Criterion होता है बेटा. Triangle. अब पहला ट्राइंगल लिख दो. ADB is congruent to triangle. Now wait. Now we will use these three given things to fulfill our congruence criteria. So AD, पहले देखिए AD किसके बराबर है? AD is equal to AD. So write down AD. Now see the second one. DB, this one. DB or BD, it's same. DB or BD, it's same children. It is equal to DC. So D is already here, C. And first and last, A and B, AB is equal to AC. See, AB is equal to AC. Yes, it is satisfying. So all the three given things which are equal, it is satisfying. That's why triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. So in this way, we can prove that these two triangles are congruent. तो ये आपको क्या करना है? This you will write in your homework notebook. Although I have solved, but you have to solve in this way. Now next question they are asking that triangle ADB is equal to triangle ADC and both are equal to 90 degree. वो हमसे पूछ रहा है कि बताओ कि ये दोनों 90 डिग्री कैसे हैं. हमने प्रूव कर दिया. We have proved that, we have shown that these two triangles are congruent. Now this is 90 degree. How we will show? So beta, for this you have to write that this AD is a what? It is a median, and it is median means divides two line into two equal parts, and perpendicular also means if a line which divides its opposite side into two equal parts, it will draw perpendicularly on it. उस पर वो perpendicular draw होगा. अगर कोई line अपनी अपोजिट साइड को क्या कर रही है ट्राइंगल में, ठीक है, अगर वो आपको दो इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर रहा है अपोजिट साइड को, सो वो क्या बनेगा, वो परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ होगा, उस पर 90 डिग्री पे फॉल होगा. सो दिस स्टेटमेंट यू हैव टू राइट. एंड द थर्ड वन इज, आई थिंक दे आर आस्किंग फॉर दिस, ये वाला एंगल शायद इसके बराबर है, आई थिंक दिस. सो इफ इट इज सो, यस वी कैन शो ये angle B is equal to angle C, because now both the triangles are congruent. Both the triangles are congruent, so angle B will be definitely equal to angle C. अगर ये congruent proof हो गया है तो yes, angle A किसके बराबर होगा, angle A के, angle D के, और angle B angle C के बराबर होगा ही होगा, sure है, because of the congruence criteria. Okay, now let's see the next question. Question number 6. Let me draw question number 6. You also draw it in your classwork notebook. Question number 6. Question number 6 is, children, in the 6th question, ABC is a triangle in which AD is the bisector of angle A. AD क्या है, AD is a line which is a bisector of angle A, means it will divide angle A into two equal parts. If AD is perpendicular on BC, जो AD side है that is perpendicular on BC, we have to show that ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay, see this is the question. They said that AD is a line. AD क्या है, एक लाइन है जो एंगल A को बाइसेक्ट कर रही है, मीन्स एंगल A, ये वाला जो एंगल है, दिस एंगल विल बी इक्वल टू द सेकेंड वन, BAD, एंगल BAD is equal to angle D, no this is C children, this is C, CAD, ठीक है, it is given in the question कि ये जो लाइन है ये इस पूरे एंगल ए को बाइसेक्ट कर रही है. अगर ये 50 डिग्री है तो इधर 25 और इधर 25 डिग्री हो जाएगा, बाइसेक्ट कर रहा है ये लाइन. एज वेल एज दिस AD इज परपेंडिकुलर. AD क्या है, AD इज परपेंडिकुलर ऑन BC, इस BC पर परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ हो रहा है, मतलब 90 डिग्री का बना रहा है. तो हमको प्रूफ करना है कि ट्राइंगल ABC क्या है, इट इज़ एन आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल, इसकी दो साइड्स इक्वल हैं, ये हमको प्रूफ करना है, ये पूरे ट्राइंगल की, आउटर ट्राइंगल की बेटा. तो पहले हम अगर इन दोनों को प्रूफ कर देते हैं, ठीक है, कि ये दोनों कॉन्ग्रुएंट है, तो फिर हमारे को एक कोई साइड मिल जाएगी दोनों में से जो इक्वल होगी. ओके, if we will prove that the first and second triangle are congruent, then definitely we will get a side from this triangle and a side from this triangle which are equal. तो अगर वो इक्वल हो गए, मान लो अगर ये दोनों इक्वल हो गए तो वो आइसोसेलेस हो जाएगा. अगर ये दोनों इक्वल हो गए तो नहीं काम चलेगा, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट मेकिंग अ होल लाइन सेगमेंट ऑफ द आउटर ट्राइंगल. तो अभी हमको क्या प्रूफ करना है, वी हैव टू प्रूव दैट दिस फर्स्ट ट्राइंगल इज कॉन्ग्रुएंट टू द सेकेंड ट्राइंगल. कैसे प्रूफ करेंगे, अब देखो हमारे पास है क्या बच्चों, वी आर हैविंग दिस एंगल, वी आर हैविंग दिस 90 डिग्री एंगल, एक और एंगल है जो इक्वल है. अगर ये 90 डिग्री है तो ये भी 90 होगा, स्ट्रेट लाइन है, लीनियर पेयर. सो नाउ दिस, एंड आफ्टर दैट दिस पर्टिकुलर AD, ये जो AD लाइन है ये भी कॉमन है. ओके, दिस इज कॉमन. Now leave it beta. Now what we will do, we will write angle ADC. Angle ADC is equal to angle ADB. ये दोनों भी बराबर हो गए. And AD AD is equal to AD. In both the triangle AD is equal to AD. क्यों है? कॉमन है, कॉमन साइड. AD कॉमन साइड है. AD साइड फर्स्ट ट्रायंगल में भी है एंड AD साइड इज इन सेकेंड ट्रायंगल ऑल्सो. दिस एंगल इज इक्वल टू दिस एंगल एंड दिस एंगल इज इक्वल टू दिस एंगल. ये हमने शो कर दिया. नाउ कौन सा लगेगा बेटा बताओ? दिस वन है ना, ये इक्वल है. नाउ एंगल साइड एंगल ASA लगेगा इसमें, राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल नहीं लगेगा. RHS क्राइटेरिया विल नॉट बी अप्लाइड इन दिस बिकॉज हाइपोटेनियस इज इक्वल, इट इज नॉट गिवन. स्टिल वी आर वेटिंग फॉर दैट. हाइपोटेनियस जो हाइपोटेनियस है वो तो नहीं, उसके बारे में कुछ आइडिया नहीं है. सो वी कांट यूज RHS but we can use any other one. SSS, can we use SSS? No, because sides, all three sides are not given. Can we use SAS? No, because two sides are not given. Only one side they have given that, not given. We have find it that AD. AD क्या है? कॉमन है दोनों में तो बराबर होगा. AD one side and two angles are also given. So two angles, this and included side, उसका included side भी given है बेटा, जो बराबर है. सो येस वी विल यूज ASA. सो यूजिंग ASA congruence criteria, using ASA congruence criteria, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle. Now we will wait. अब हम वेट करेंगे. अब हम इसके हिसाब से we will use these three given things to make it congruent. ठीक है. So AB, is there any side? AB no, नहीं दिया. BD second and third. BD के बारे में है बेटा? No, not given. AD first and last. AD is equal to AD. So you will write A और last में D. First and last AD. And now see from here, angle A इज इक्वल टू एंगल ए. तो पहला एंगल आपका ए है तो इसका भी पहला एंगल ए है. ठीक है, सही है. नाउ एंगल डी इज इक्वल टू एंगल डी. सो द थर्ड वन इज एंगल डी विच इज इक्वल टू द थर्ड वन, दैट इज एंगल डी. येस, इट इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट. एंड वी हैव कंप्लीटेड ऑल द थ्री गिवन थिंग्स. इट मीन्स यहाँ पे क्या जाएगा? दिस विल बी सी. इस ट्राइंगल का सी आ जाएगा बेटा. सो ABD is congruent to ACD. ठीक है. अब इसको करने से क्या हुआ? कहाँ से आइसोसेलेस मिल जाएगा हमको? We have to prove that this ABC is a isosceles triangle. Now that is the twist. See, AB, ये है AB और ये है AC. See from here, AB which side is equal to AB? Which side? From if these two are congruent, which AB side? Hence AB side, first and second vertex. AB side is equal to which one? AC. And what are these two? These are the sides of ABC triangle. AB ये है और AC ये है. These two are equal. कैसे किया हमने equal? AB और AC को कैसे किया? अगर ये दोनों ट्राइंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट है तो हमको पता है ना बेटा, we know that AB is equal to AC, BD is equal to CD, and first and last AD is equal to AD. This we know na. So if we have proved that the triangle is congruent to this triangle, so we can take the congruent part from it. Congruent part निकालिए. तो मैम ने आपका फर्स्ट ही निकाल लिया. AB पहला AB, इसमें भी पहला क्या है? AC है. फर्स्ट साइड इज AC. So निकाल लिया. And those are equal. So yes, it is an isosceles triangle. Hence proved. Okay. Now let's see the next question. Next question number 7. In the adjoining figure, ठीक है, ये adjoining figure है. ओके. AB, see AB बेटा, AB is equal to AD. अच्छा, एक साइड दूसरे साइड के बराबर है. ठीक है. CB, see the second side, CD is equal to the second side, CB is equal to CD. एक साइड दूसरे साइड के बराबर है. एक और पेयर आ गया. Now we have to prove that ABC is equal to ADC. Children, it is very easy. It is very easy, children. You just draw the diagram. Two गिवन साइड्स आर इक्वल टू द अनदर गिवन साइड्स. अब आप अपना ब्रेन लगाओ, यूज योर ब्रेन. एंगल इज नॉट गिवन, सो वी कांट यूज SAS, वी कांट यूज SAS एंड वी कांट यूज RHS में तो राइट एंगल चाहिए होता है. सो वी कैन यूज SSS, बट थर्ड साइड इज नॉट गिवन. Third side is not given, children. Only two corresponding sides are given. But the third side is common. Third side AC is common in both the triangles. AC जो बीच वाली लाइन है देखिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 में, the AC side is common in between upper triangle as well as in the lower triangle. In both the triangle it is common. That will be also equal. So three sides are equal. Hence we can show that the particular triangle is congruent to the another triangle by using SSS. ठीक है, करके दिखाएं? May I show you? Okay, then you have to draw this diagram. You have to draw this diagram. Children, quickly draw the diagram. A, B, C and D. A, B, C and D. Okay, and AB is equal to AD. BC is equal to DC. Okay, चलो देखो board. Now see the board. See this. I have drawn the diagram, although it is not perfect, but just imagine that this AB is equal to question number 7. It is AB is equal to AD. AB is equal to AD. One side is given, है ना? BC is equal to, BC किसके बराबर है? DC के. This is also given in the question. And AC is equal to AC. This is common, children. This is not given. This is common. This side AC is, ये जो side है AC ये इस triangle में भी है और इस triangle में भी है. ठीक है. Now using which criteria? Using SSS congruence criteria. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle. Now wait, triangle ABC आपने लिख दिया, पहला triangle ABC is congruent to this triangle, but कौन से vertex कहाँ जाएंगे पहले, वो sequencing is important. So AB, first is AB, so we have to write AD. Second is BC is equal to DC, children. So D and C. Okay. And the third one AC is equal to AC. This AC first and last is equal to AC. So yes, we can show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC. Okay, now quickly see the next question. Next question, children, I hope you are drawing question number 8. We are doing question number 8. This is the last question for this period. PA is perpendicular on AB. PA is perpendicular on AB. Okay, it will make 90 degree. QB is perpendicular on AB. QB is perpendicular on AB. It will also make 90 degree. And PA is equal to QB. PA is equal to QB, children. We have to prove that triangle OAP is congruent to triangle OBQ. Okay, so now see the question, children. This is the question. We have to prove that OAP, this triangle is congruent to OBQ. Now see very carefully. See this is 90 degree. Okay, this is also 90 degree. ठीक है. One side is equal to another side. ये भी ठीक है. So 90 degree, it is 90 degree angle. So can we use RHS? But for RHS we need hypotenuse side. Hypotenuse side should be equal. But hypotenuse side is this. This is not equal to this. This is not given. ये नहीं दिया गया. So use another thing. Now can you use any other congruence criteria like SSS? All sides are not given. Only one side is given, that this side is equal to this side. और तो कुछ नहीं दिया, ये इसके इक्वल है ऐसा भी नहीं दिया गया. But this side, this angle is equal to this angle, vertically opposite angle. we have learned that if two lines intersect with each other, then it will form what? Opposite angle will be equal to each other. Vertically opposite angle है बेटा. So ये अगर 90 है तो ये मान लो अगर if it is 30 degree, imagine, तो ये भी 30 degree होगा. Imagine it will also be 30 degree. So from 180 degree if you will subtract, it will how much? It will be 60 degree, and from here also it will be 60 degree. What it shows? It shows that if vertically opposite angles are equal, then the third angle will also be equal. Third angle will also be equal. And now what you will do? Using angle side angle. Using angle side angle property, criteria, you can solve this question. Okay, you can solve this question, children. So for this you have to write angle AOP is equal to angle QOB. Why? यहाँ पे लिखेंगे vertically opposite angles. Therefore इससे क्या होगा? Using angle sum property of triangle, angle P will also be equal to angle Q. Angle P will also be equal to angle Q. ठीक है? Now using ASA, angle side angle, दो एंगल इक्वल है, उनके बीच का साइड, इंक्लूडेड साइड. ठीक है? यूजिंग एंगल साइड एंगल, ट्राइंगल OAP is congruent to triangle. Now OA किसके बराबर है? किसी के बराबर भी नहीं है. ठीक है? AP, साइड AP is equal to QB. So you will write, फर्स्ट छोड़ दीजिए, you will write QB और BQ. ठीक है? OAP, this AP is equal to QB और BQ लिख दिया. Now which angle is equal, children? Angle A. Angle A is second. So angle A is equal to angle B. ठीक है? Angle A is equal to angle B. Okay. And angle P. Angle P किसके बराबर है? Angle P is equal to angle Q. So angle Q. Angle P is equal to angle Q. Yes, ये भी सही है. So यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? यहाँ पे आ जाएगा O. OBQ. So in this way we will solve this question. हमें कुछ नहीं दिया गया, so we will use vertically opposite angle. ये इक्वल हो गए. जब ये इक्वल हो गए, अगर मान लो ये 30 डिग्री, इमेजिन इफ इट इज अ 30 डिग्री तो ये भी 30 डिग्री होगा. ये 90 है, ये 30 है, तो ये 60 आ जाएगा एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी से. दिस विल ऑल्सो बी 60 डिग्री फ्रॉम एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ दिस ट्राइंगल. इट मीन्स व्हाट? एंगल P इज इक्वल टू एंगल Q. नाउ एंगल साइड एंगल. ठीक है? बाय यूजिंग दिस वी विल शो इट. I suggest you to replay this video again so that you can understand this. First, write down that these two angles are vertically opposite angle. If these two angles are vertically opposite angle, they will be equal. Now, by using angle sum property, 90 plus maybe 30, assume it as 30, then it will be 60. It is not 60, but it will be equal. From by using angle sum property, it will be 60 degree if this angle is 30 degree. If this angle is 50 degree, then it will be something else. But in every case, this angle P will be equal to angle Q. Angle P will be equal to angle Q. Now you will write this, that angle P is equal to angle Q using angle sum property of triangle. This angle AOP is equal to angle QOB because this is vertically opposite angle. And we know that PA is equal to BQ. PA is equal to BQ. ये PA जो है, ये किसके बराबर है? BQ के बराबर है. Why? It is given. यहाँ पे reason लिखिएगा. It is given. So now using angle side angle, this particular triangle is congruent to that triangle. Okay. I hope this question is clear to you. If not, then what you have to do? You have to revise it again. Replay this video again so that you can have an idea of the particular question. Replay it again to clear your concept. Till then children, take care.